This tutorial is going to be a little bit longer, and we're going to talk about one of the most complex things in RPG Maker. So this is how you can make quizzes or riddles and lock doors and many other cool things. To do that, we have to use switches. A switch is like a button. So basically, whenever you do something in the game, you will turn something on that will make something else to happen. Okay. There are several different uses for switches. We're going to start working with locked doors, for example. That's something that some of you guys asked for. Okay. So take a look here. So this is a regular door. Okay. When you use right click, for example, right clicking, quick event creation door. I could have this door in the middle of nothing here. Go on, because it makes no sense. Um, you can have a door exactly with this configuration here. Okay. What we're gonna do is to make it first appear locked. How do that? I'm going to copy the event page and then paste it. And now I have two things with the exact same uh, text in here. Okay, both 1 and 2 are exactly the same. But we're going to do something different. In number 1, I'm going to select everything and delete. Okay? After I do that, I'm going to show some text saying this door is locked. Right. And I'm going to say put OK. I'm going to make the chicken I added here, since it's already here. I'm going to make the chicken help our hero. How's that? I'm going to say that when the hero talks to the chicken, I know this is funny, he's going to, chicken is going to unlock the door for the hero. Okay? How are we gonna do that? Let's add some text for interaction first. I'm going to ask him the it's called the magic store. Of course, I'll add chicken's face here. I'm going to show some choices. So yes and no. And if let's say if I say yes, just say okay. Item, let me know need help. Alrighty, good. But if the answer says yes, I'm going to do something else. I'll come here to game progression, control switches, and I'm going to create a new switch. I already have a lot here. Yours is going to be in 0, but it's the same. So I'm going to select one that's empty, and I'm going to call it magic store. So what happens? When you answer yes, you turn this button on. Okay, I'll say here, show text. When I say yes, I turn this button on. Now, of course, the rest is just text. There's nothing new here. The only thing that's making anything happen is this red line here. And turning the switch on. Good. Now I go back to the store, to the event on the door, and I'm going to make this one here. So I click number 2 that has the regular door working. And I'm going to add a condition here, which is a switch. And I choose Magic Store. So this whole page here only happens if that switch is on. So only if you talk to the chicken and say that you want his help. Okay? This should be working now. Let's just play and see what happens. Village. So I'm going to test. The door should be locked now. It is. Okay. So I'll talk to the chicken. Okay. I'll say yes. And it's going to unlock the door for me. And it's working. Okay. This is how, of course, we have another chicken inside. So this is how you work with switches. With this, you can do a lot of things already. Just be creative. You could have riddles. So when the hero answers a question, you could make something appear. Okay. I could have, for example, I have an item here. I'll put an event. There is nothing. But if a certain switch is on, I'll even use the same switch here just to save time. I'll have, I don't know, let's make a person appear. Okay, so if I talk, let's put him closer. So if I talk to the chicken and say yes, he'll make this guy appear here. Okay? Immediately you can see the guy appear as soon as the switch was turned on. Okay? That's it. So have fun. You can do a lot of things with this. Make sure your game looks good. Also, important information for the end of the game. Make sure to leave the projects there in your computer as you worked with, so that I can, on Monday when I get back to school, to close the games, export them, and put them on a paid drive that you guys can receive later. Okay? Thank you for participating. Sorry about the health issues. I wish I could be there working with you, but unfortunately, that couldn't happen. Okay? See you guys soon.